Greetings, Chosen One. Allow me to remind you of something that your spirit has always known but may have forgotten due to the din of the outside world. Feel it? That throb below the surface, that silent yet unmistakable power signaling that you were always destined for more? You are more than simply a fleeting moment in time. Time itself yearns to touch you, since you are the fire. Each breath you take is a spark of limitless possibilities that will eventually unfold in ways you haven't completely understood yet. That glimmer of knowledge, that soft hum in your chest, it's not a coincidence or a chance. Just like the moon controls the tides, your own magnetic energy is calling wonders into your life. The truth is that you are the light that the cosmos revolves around. Everything is working in your favor, changing, reforming, and conspiring for your ultimate good, even when you are doubting it or cannot see it. This is the reality, not just wishful thinking. And it gets increasingly indisputable the more you immerse yourself in it. Take it if this resonates with you. Recognize it. Each breath you take is an affirmation of your identity. The ground underneath you changes with each step you go ahead. The cosmos reacts to you rather than merely recognizing you. And the most amazing aspect? This doesn't have to be forced. Nothing needs to be proven by you. The magic is you. If this message spoke to your soul, give it a like and subscribe. Let's walk this path of transformation, wisdom, and limitless growth together. You are the calm that subdues the wind, the storm that rules the heavens. Every choice you make distorts reality to your advantage because you live at the intersection of boundless potential. Take a moment to think. Examine your path. Consider the fights you have waged, the never-ending nights, and the times when it seemed like walls were rising all around you. You survived. It's because of something inside of you that won't break, not because of chance or luck. You can't be broken. You are the roots that remain strong through every storm and the iron that never bends. Every time you believed you had reached your breaking point, you discovered something more resilient. Keep in mind that diamonds withstand pressure better than glass. Diamonds get more powerful. You're not weak. You weren't supposed to shatter. You are a work of art, forged by the furnace of life. Your hardships honed you, not made you weaker. All of your scars, setbacks, and heartbreaks weren't intended to break you. It was intended to mold you. Now take a look at yourself. You are radiant. You are stronger, clearer, and more acute than ever. And here's something they never tell you. Your potential is limitless. There is no limit to the happiness, wealth, and genius that can enter your life. You are the only one who can set boundaries. However, I sense that you are no longer embracing them. You're starting to realize how limitless you really are. A drop in the ocean is not you. You are the water's reflection of the entire sky. How does it feel to know that each and every dream you've ever had was meant to be? That your deepest desires are not arbitrary, but rather divine messages that point you in the direction of the life you were destined to lead? And whether you know it or not, you are making progress toward that life every single day. You are getting closer to your dreams with each decision you make to believe in yourself, each time you decide you are worthy, and each time you decide to act instead of hesitate. With each breath you take, the distance between where you are and where you want to go gets smaller. Let me explain. You are not the only one experiencing life. It's reacting to you. It's an orchestra, and you are the conductor, not just an instrument. Every thought, behavior, and belief has an impact on the world. When you accept your power and move with intention, you create the music rather than merely joining it. People will stare at you and ask themselves, how do you do that? When they notice the brightness in your eyes and the assurance in your gait, they will wonder, what do they have that I don't? And the response, nothing apart from this. You stopped trying to hide how brilliant you were. You stopped shrinking to fit into places you weren't supposed to be in. You no longer felt guilty about being there, occupying space, or desiring more. You came to the realization that more people playing it safe is not necessary for the world. It requires fully alive individuals. It requires you. Look now. Take a look at what's going on. Watch as the doors open, synchronicity emerges, and the ideal moments play out in front of you. It's not luck. It's no accident. You have that power. That's how the universe reacts to the level you've decided to reach. Imagine being in the middle of a storm, with lightning, thunder, and rain falling, and then recognizing that the storm is not against you. For you, it's working. The path is being cleared by the lightning. Your arrival is being announced by the thunder. What no longer works for you is being washed away by the rain. Your ally is the storm. That's your life at the moment. Everything is changing, even the disorder. The turmoil, in particular. Because when you stop questioning your value, do you know what happens? What happens when you quit pursuing something that is already coming your way? You're just giving in. And there is an unstoppable force within that allowance. I trust the universe because I trust myself is a whispered power. Allow this reality to become ingrained in you. All of your deepest aspirations, dreams, and visions are already here. It has been awaiting your claim, hovering just beyond the shadow of uncertainty. The floodgates open the instant you accept it and declare it is yours. The days of hesitation are over. The anxieties that kept you on the brink of your own fate are no more. You are destined to receive, not to pursue. You are creating a wonderful life with your real presence, not just envisioning it. The brush with which you paint your destiny is in your hands. Your artwork is shaped by the words you use, the ideas you entertain, and the energy you exude. You're not here to speculate about what might be. It is up to you to decide what is unavoidable. Consider your path. The strength you now possess is beyond the comprehension of the person you were a year ago. What no longer serves you has been shed. You have abandoned routes that were unable to contain your grandeur. You are no longer bound by the cycles that formerly characterized you. But this is just the start. Every victory, lesson learned, tear shed, and breakthrough has been setting you up for something far bigger. Not only is the path ahead wide, but it is also bright. It is filled with more amazing possibilities than you can imagine right now. Additionally, the route becomes increasingly more illuminated as more light streams in with each step you take. You're not just going forward, you're growing. You are making the right time, not waiting for it. Opportunities are not only present in the world, you are calling them forth. You've never been the type to wait for opportunities to present themselves. It has always been you who constructs the door and enters without hesitation. I therefore extend this invitation to you. Don't let your brightness fade. Quit doubting your own worthiness. Give up thinking that the life you want is only for other people, because those others are you. The miracle you've been looking for is you. Someone else has been waiting to meet you, and you are their answered prayer. You are a live example of what happens when the cosmos chooses to produce brilliance. You are more than simply another soul on this earth. Allow that reality to sink in. This goes beyond motivation. You live in this world. Thus, get up every morning and embrace it completely. When people see their value, the world bends for them. You weren't supposed to just be here. You were supposed to live. It reverberates through your bones to laugh so freely, to experience feelings so intensely that they serve as a reminder of life, to walk into rooms and make them sparkle just by being there. Every heartbeat, every hue, and every moment are supposed to be embraced. And you're deserving of everything. Every happiness, every accomplishment, every lovely moment. For you, nothing is too big, too daring, or too much. Because you were designed for expansion, not limitations. So enter your life with confidence. It has always belonged to you, so take ownership of it. Now is your time. Now is your moment. The cosmos is already giving. It is not waiting for you to be prepared. Now all you have to do is open the door. Yes. Make the jump. And when someone asks, how did you become so lucky, after glancing at you? Simply smile. Thank you for sharing this journey with me. If this message uplifted you, give it a like and subscribe. Trust that incredible things are unfolding for you. Your next chapter is filled with light, purpose, and endless possibilities. See you soon.